All right, we're gonna look inside this stop. I got it out. Actually, this wasn't bad. Once it get past here, get out to about this much, then the tension is off. But don't try to open it. You know, this is the stop-start accumulator, and I told you it sits on top of the transmission. Now this piston goes inside of here, and this spring goes inside the piston, and all that goes inside of here, and this is the cover that covers it. I now see why they had this Schrader valve here, because you cannot push this in without opening. Well, it couldn't. I tried to push it all the way, it wouldn't. So now you get a chance to see what this start-stop. Let me see, I'm pushing it down. Okay, I guess it is coming out. Oh, let's see here. This goes down in here. When it had, it must be the way you bleed it, because it has some oil in there. So that piston goes down just like this. All right. Let me put this here where we can see it. Use this as a holder here. And then the spring goes in here like that. And then this is the cap. Uh-oh. It goes on like this. And they go bad. Maybe what goes bad on them is not the spring, perhaps it's the seal around that piston. Because this spring is so strong, and you got two of them, I doubt it if these break. But then again, something has to push them back. When that fluid go in there and charge this spring up, this is a tough spring. You know, the fluid goes behind that piston. You know, so when it charges up, that is a problem. I mean, that's a lot of pressure on there, but evidently it must not be enough for the transmission to still slip, or it actually goes bad. But anyway, this is the start-stop accumulator. It's what it looks like. This is what the inside looked like. I saved this because I wanted to take it apart. I wanted to see what it looked like. Now I get a chance to see. And so do you.